Go up, split screen. Cool. Oh, didn't split it. Why not? Oh, there. Okay. Gotta go to YouTube. Okay. Okay. The notification should come up right there.
Who you betting on first?
Mike Rennick this morning. Is it not a holiday down there today? And
Mike Rennick.
is it a holiday?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Hey, a boy, Mike. Hey, I said you would be first this morning.
And then followed by AZ right away.
Oh, and AZ right behind him. All right. Go. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, all. Yeah, I was a little screwed up. I was sitting there waiting for Paul to get done with his bus run, and it's a holiday over there, and he was wondering where the hell I was.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept checking and.
Yeah, Mike says, nice call, Paul. Nice call.
Yeah. So it's not a holiday down there, right? Oh, no, because you guys don't do the Queen Victoria.
Ours is next Monday.
Oh, next Monday.
A week apart. Ours is always the last Monday of May.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So next Monday is the 30th.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is our May 2-4 weekend, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought about flying again last night, but, I just didn't want to go out at 2:00 in the morning,
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Because I was kind of resting on and off and dozing on and off. And I watched the ship go up, and it probably would have been a good one. But you never know. There's times when I think that there's going to be a well-lit ship. I get down there and it's darker than Toby's.
Hey, guess who's in the chat already?
Dave Ennis.
Hey, Dave, good to see you. Oh, I think I'm gonna go warm up one of my coffees I got left.
Okay, let me go back here, and I'm going to forward it an invite to Dave.
Actually, no. Hey, Paul, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
I got to run up to the house for a minute. Right back.
All righty. Okay, Dave, I sent you an invite specifically just to you on your iPhone. I checked my okay, let me come back over here. And let me come back over here. Live Studio B. Live chat. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Dave. Anyway, Dave, I did send you an invite. AZ, any word on shipment of your Mavic 3? I mean, your Mini 3. I went and checked mine late last night, Dave, and I see that mine isn't scheduled to ship until like July the 25th or something. According to what it says. Let me go over here, other favorites. You mean you didn't see that? Let me go down here, pull it up. Okay, my orders.
Did you see the man killed? I said I did.
Hey, there's Dave. You got you
Yeah, I
gotta
just got here.
you gotta mute your
Hell,
you mute your YouTube
investigation.
Oh,
because I hear me talking in the background.
okay. Let me figure out how to do that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me screen share this.
Dr. Curtis says it can go any minute.
Dave, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at as far as my orders.
Who stayed with you? You think you would?
That's the order that I placed on the 20th for the Flymore kit. But my orders. Here's the one on my on the Mavic 3, and it says,
Is that better, Paul?
yes, good.
Okay.
Order date. Somewhere I pulled it up and it says when it's going to be shipping, and it says like July the
Ugh.
7th.
Okay, I'm back. I sound like I hear Dave.
Yes,
Yeah. Hi,
here.
guys.
Hey, Dave.
How are you, Paul?
Oh.
How are you?
Oh, not
there it
bad.
is. It's the Tim Hortons.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to go make a quick trip up to the house there. So,
Yep, Timmy's here.
yeah. Yeah. No, the one thing about here, we can't go to the washroom. I have to go to the house, right? I don't have a septic system here.
Is it halfway warm there, Dave?
Yeah, halfway.
Okay, because right near now it's only 44 degrees, and I think it's the same there where Paul is, isn't it?
She's cool here.
I don't go outside much, so
Yeah.
really hard to tell.
It is only about 48 here or something, Paul, this morning.
Yep.
Let me get my other phone cranked up and get the chat up.
So you can see the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow.
You get it up there yet, Dave?
I'm working on it. I noticed an email that apparently there's an order coming from Amazon and I didn't order anything. I gotta call them. Okay, there we are. It looks like Mike and AC.
Yep, Mike and AZ's there. Yep,
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, I went and checked again. Someplace I went to last night, it said estimated shipping like July the 27th.
July 27th for your mini?
Yep.
Wow. that's sure a long time between
Yes, it is.
ordering it. And
It is indeed a long time. And, but you know, if I'm going to get at least $181,
yeah,
I guess I just got to tough it out and not worry about it. But it just doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people waiting for it. But yet, it's funny because of like that because you know, people have already got them and tested them. So
Yeah, I don't know where I found that
Hmm.
information. That it popped up last night when I was checking it out.
what? When you're supposed to get yours or
Yeah,
what?
when the shipping was.
Yeah, like that's like 2 months away pretty well.
Yep.
Hey, Marshall, how are you? Oh,
Gentlemen come here for a little advice. Well, I can tell you this, stay on the top.
Yeah, I don't know where I found it.
Oh yeah.
I'm going through looking to see if I can find it in past history, but
Hey, good morning, Marshall.
Marshall. Yeah, it's still listed as to be shipped, but somewhere along the line, it said something July the 27th.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find it now.
Oh well, yeah. But still, that's a long time away, a couple months. Because I think even didn't the AZ say his was gonna be quite a while too.
Yeah. Yeah, all it says on there, you will be notified
Mm.
once your order has been shipped.
Yeah. Is that directly from DJI?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the orders are pretty big with the, you know.
Or they're back ordered.
Yeah. Well, maybe they have problems getting chipped or something for them, or you never know. Hey, JD. Good morning.
good morning.
JD is here.
Hey,
Hanging with
JD.
that JD guy. Yep. Yeah.
So anyway, that's the story, what's going on right now.
And you're sticking to it, right? Yep. Okay.
Well, we got an upbounder. What do we got?
Uh,
Looks like the K.E. Barker
shut up.
to me, but I
No.
can't- It's a Interlake Steamship Company. Let me look.
Gracie's going back under the cover. There we go. Oh, I just sit there and pet her every 2 seconds. And here comes Vader down. He's gonna lay down beside me.
No, it's the Herbert C. Jackson is upbound.
Oh, upbound. Okay.
Yep. It's down by that's the city building, and that's where that other camera's on top of the corner of that building right there, Paul.
Yeah, yeah. Is there much traffic today? Coming up and down?
Yeah, it looks kind of sparse. The
Hmm.
next ship going in any direction is the Dirk S. Van Ankenberg. It was just up at the tip of the thumb.
Oh, yeah.
There's
quite a ways
nothing
away, yep.
upbound
Hmm.
except south of Wyandotte. Just came off of Lake Erie.
Oh.
The Algoma Salt.
Well, Grace, it's funny how sometimes they're shipped right after each other, and the next time there's hardly anything.
Yep. Yeah, like I say, I thought about going out this morning at 1:30, and then I said, nah.
Which one was going up to this morning?
It was, let me think if I can think of what it was. It was the CSL Assiniboine,
The Assiniboine. Oh, okay.
and it's almost up to, it's just off of Alpena, southeast of Alpena, heading north,
Oh,
doing
yeah.
12 knots.
well, you're boogieing right along at 12 knots.
Yeah. So AZ, what's new with you out there in Arizona?
Well, it's still fairly early out there yet, isn't it? It's only about, what, 6, 7 o'clock?
Yep, and Marshall's
Okay.
with us.
Yep.
Yeah, Paul and I popped on. We said we were gonna pop on. We'll see how it goes. And
Yeah, for a little bit anyway, see what's going on. Anything exciting?
well, I got
I
some big
just said-
pros out there trying to muscle their way into
I've been pretty busy this morning.
have you?
Yeah, first off, got physical therapy, and then went to the dining room, got medicine and breakfast, and here we are.
Oh,
So staying busy is good.
well, what time is it there, Dave, where you are?
It is 8:07.
Oh, okay. So you're an hour behind us. Good.
Yeah, central, definitely.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, come on, Justin.
Good morning.
Morning. I just left Legoland. That was fun.
Oh. Did you ride the rides?
No.
Wow.
They have 18 meters in the park and then another 6 in the water park.
Oh,
To go in and check every single one of them. Well, luckily they had a maintenance guy there that knew where where all of them were at. Plus, I had maps to the park. So
yeah.
Now, what do they do? Did you have to ride around in a cart or you have to walk?
No, we rode around in his golf cart
Yeah.
because they don't open till 9:30, so they're allowed to drive the golf carts around inside the park until then.
Right.
Oh, that makes the job a little easier.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So where are you off to now?
Nowhere in particular, honestly. Feeling gonna finish
Hey,
it.
Flying Miss Stan, good to see you.
Dave is here with us, Justin.
Yeah, I see. Good.
Hey, man, how's it going this morning? Looks
Good,
like
good.
you're hard working.
Trying to.
Yeah. Looks like you really got a great job. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, it's a good job, definitely.
Yeah, he's like a dog. He's got to go around and sniff everything. Yeah.
Pretty much. Ain't
Uh,
lying about that.
yeah, I was sitting here waiting for Paul to go on this morning, and Paul said, "Well, today's Monday. I don't get off the bus until almost 9:30 by the time I get home. But today's a holiday in Canada, so I called Paul up and said, 'Oh, are you going on?' So,
what's
anyways,
what holiday is it?
Victoria Day. It's a May 2/4 long weekend, right? I think your holiday's next weekend. I think down there, isn't it?
What is it for?
Queen Victoria's birthday, right? But they call it the May 2/4 weekend here.
I think our version of that would probably be what, President's Day.
Maybe, yeah.
My little
Well,
school buddies are gonna eat me out of house and home.
Oh.
I gotta go buy another $100 worth of peanuts today.
Yeah, I think our next holiday is July 1st, which is Canada Day, but
Every day's a holiday here.
yeah, some of us are luckier than others, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't think I've got any. Well, I'm surprised I haven't heard from real estate agents, but
How many more weeks of school do you got down there, Paul? We got this is the last week for us.
Paul, how many more weeks for you?
what, for school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is our
five.
last week.
Well, I think we got 5 more weeks yet.
Okay.
We go right to the 30th of June, right?
For me.
Yeah, where the kids are in their last week now.
Oh yeah.
And then it's fun because then they're home for summer and they fucking eat 46 times a day.
But
hate
when do you guys go back?
Honestly, I have no idea exactly when the date is. They get about 2.5 months off, roughly.
Well, we get 2 months because
Well,
they go to the 30th of June, then we go back on the 4th or 5th of September.
that's what I was gonna ask you, Justin. Do you remember, do they go back before or after Labor Day?
I don't remember offhand, but that's the thing, though, is right when they go back to school, then you get hit with a bunch of other holidays, right? You get Halloween, freaking Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why they just didn't make school summer breaks or their breaks during the holiday season. It makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just annoying because I hate when they're home because they just eat and eat and eat all damn day. At least when they're at
Sounds
school,
like
they
me.
get fed. Well, they get fed breakfast and lunch at school, so when they get home, all they need is usually they'll have a little snack when they get home and then eat dinner. But when they're home all day, if they're not doing anything, they just freaking get bored and they sit there and eat us out of house at home. Maybe I should start feeding them peanuts like Paul. I can just throw them in the living room.
Yeah.
Heck with that, outside, throw them outside.
They spend a lot of time
You wanna
outside,
say hi?
but if me and Sarah are at work, we don't let them. They're not allowed.
Hey,
to
we
go out.
got somebody on here. Can-
How's it going?
Hey,
Oh, that's just one guy. There's other people that can see you.
oh yeah, we can all see everybody
Thank you.
here.
Yeah.
That was JoJo. She takes good care of me.
She was on yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's here most days, passing out medicine.
And he showed the one with the tattoos that got Tim all riled up.
So she's your drug connection, right, Dave?
Yeah, one of them. They'll have a different shift on tonight. Sometimes I get
Oh, somebody's here. I think it was my sister's coming. I don't know if she's bringing breakfast this morning. Yep. Oh, look at that breakfast just arrived. Oh, God. Oh,
Well, Diane
Oh,
sure takes
thank
care
you.
of you, Paul.
look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Holy God. I was just showing the guys my plate.
Vader woke up for that. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, and Gracie too right here. So, but anyways, cool. Yeah. Oh, man. Scrambled egg, bacon, potatoes.
wow.
Man.
Sarah took Bo with her to the bus stop to drop the kids off this morning. He just loves riding in the car.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah.
Vader's going, okay. You get what you want.
Yeah, he's sitting there watching.
So you know that video I did of AZ?
Yeah.
And everybody's commenting on it. You know, Mr. JRC commented on it, and he was like, you know, one time AZ offered me oceanfront property in Arizona. And then Kelly commented, and she was like, yeah, he sent me a book of coupons one time, and I found out they weren't valid in Australia. They're all having fun with AZ poking at it.
Oh, is that Kelly Taylor? No, is that Tim's friend?
Yeah, that's we know her through Tim, but their relationship is pretty much kaput, is other than just a friendship.
Yeah.
Gives us a lot of fun facts about Tim.
Yeah.
She knows to piss that in. Sometimes it's hilarious.
Oh.
He was on Uncle Bill, did a show last night that went until 1 o'clock this morning. And Tim was on there.
That's why I never go on Bill's show, because he does it so late on Sunday nights, and I got to work the next morning. So
Yeah.
Usually, if he does like that, does a random daytime wise on the weekends or something, I'll check out.
Boy, that ship is moving slow, isn't it, Paul?
Oh, it seems like it.
Look at hardly any prop wash coming off it. What's it doing for speed? Let me see. It's only doing 4.7 knots.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
Every time you move your fork, Vader just
Oh, yeah. It's funny, Gracie's under the blanket.
Bo got in trouble last night because he snatched one of the kids' chicken legs and swallowed the bone and everything. But luckily, he threw it up this morning.
wow.
He got put in the kennel last night. He didn't like that during dinner time. And then I was laying on the bed and I was gonna. It was probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I decided I was gonna have a Twinkie, and he gets up on the bed and I said, ah. And he went to the edge of the bed. And he waited till I was done eating, and he jumped up on the bed with me. I don't think he likes going in the crate.
I wouldn't either.
Well, Justin gets put in the closet, so
Well, there are
Yeah, I
certain
like-
conditions where that might not be bad, but
yeah.
they'd have to be pretty extreme.
I actually like that my little area though, man. It's just nice and cozy away from everybody. I don't have Sarah complaining at me no more that I'm taking up all the bedroom.
Somewhere in my search last night, Justin, I don't know if you heard me say, my Mini 3 isn't going to ship until July the 27th.
Well,
Wow. Never mind, I gotta check my email later and see if Comgo emailed me back. But I was looking online and looking at some YouTube videos about their website, and people said normally they get it in about 10 days after they ordered it. Hopefully it should be here within the next week or so. But some people kept telling me that it was going to be like a couple months, and I was like, well, I just want to know how long it's going to take so I can kind of know when to expect.
Yeah.
The Teeny Martini bar is pretty tame this morning.
yeah, not a lot going on.
Few people, and I'm thinking maybe some of these people that are here could be people that walked in. Well, here's a couple coming now. This couple, I think, there's another hotel the other side of this area.
Yeah.
So I think they're coming for breakfast, maybe.
The GZS is here. Hey, JS, how you been, man?
He hasn't been around much lately. I think he's just been busy. I've noticed he hasn't been in the chat very much on anybody's shows. What's up, JDS?
Wonder how many e-bikes he's got now.
ADS, yeah, he was collecting e-bikes, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had like 2 or 3.
Well, I
Oh.
think AZ David has a lot of e-bikes too.
Oh,
He has,
okay.
I think AZ's got 3 or 4, but remember he was trying to sell that one. Yes.
Yeah.
But it was like
Hey,
all the ones that AZ, I don't know about JDS's collection, but AZ's collection, all his are like, you know, $1,500 to $2,500 bikes. They ain't the cheap ones, that's for sure.
Hey, JDS. Huh? Okay. Good morning.
But I mean, if you want a good
oh,
e-bike,
he's got 5. Is that 5 or 6?
5.
5.
Who is
JDS
that?
has 5 e-bikes.
Apparently he
They're not-
subscribes to he
like a cheap e-bike, man, you're looking at $400 or $500 just for a cheapie one.
Yeah.
They're not cheap at all. Like if you want a really nice one, you're looking at $2,000 easy.
yeah. Who's the fireman on that's on those guys? Uh, those
I
3
don't know.
guys. The
No,
3
you're talking about Herman and what's his name?
yeah.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
Herman and Lawrence.
Herman and Lawrence, and there was a 3rd guy.
Oh, Tom, but he's not really on their show much anymore.
Oh, okay. He's
But I don't
a
think-
big e-biker.
I don't think Tom is he? I don't know if Tom is or not. I've never heard of him.
I never talked to him actually, but I've seen videos he's put in there. He and his wife out e-biking and having a good time. And I know he has a place in not only main place in New York City, but he goes to Arizona. He and his wife have a place in Arizona, and have lots of fun out there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Tom. He goes on Adrian's show a lot now, but he hasn't. I don't know if Lawrence and Herman had a falling out. But
Yeah.
he used to be on their show every week, but the last like couple months he hasn't been on their show at all. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
Well,
Hey, hang
things
on, Mia's got to go out.
things change. Things change.
Well, like I said, I don't know if he just stopped going on or if they had some kind of falling out. I'm not sure. Because it used to be those 3 guys on there all the time. It was just those 3. Now
Yeah.
it's just Herman.
Well,
Hey, Gracie, do you want some? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna let Vader eat all that? Yep, they're just woofing it down. Too much food for me, that was for sure.
You know, you think DJI would have enough of these drones to ship out immediately when they get ordered. I mean, it's not like it's not like they really
No,
have an
no.
issue with it, that the drones really flapping themselves. I mean, even as bad as the Mavic 3 was when it came out, man, people still bought the hell out of it.
Well, it's funny that it's taking so long to ship it and people have already got them and they're already testing them. So you think there'd be a bunch already made. So why are they taking so long
That's
to
what
get
I'm
here?
saying. You think they would have
Well-
a couple million of them, you know, sitting in a warehouse ready to go, or you know, shipped around the world in different warehouses ready to go as soon as they were released. I mean, you would
One
think
thing
at least the big box stores would have them already.
one thing I can just about guarantee is that DJI is somehow making money off of it, whether they're sending them or not. Where you got these people's money and they put it in the bank or invested, or they're making money.
That's what I'm saying. And they're being the really only big drone company that mass produces drones, you think that they would have That's why I said you think they would have a couple billion units ready to ship out to the big box somewhere. Because you gotta
maybe
think,
maybe they're coming out by ship or something, and they trying to get a date for docking it or something.
yeah, it could. Because I mean,
I could see them, shipping one or two by air, but not that many. I think it'd be more up to send them by ship. I don't
That's
know.
what
They
I'm
having the same problem in Europe. Anybody heard if they're going to get them a little sooner there? Or
you would think they would get them sooner. They're closer to China.
yeah, you would think so, right?
But the U.S., if I'm not mistaken, is DJI's biggest market out of everything. Out of all.
Well, I think especially with the 249 grand ones, they think Europe is going to be their biggest,
Hi, Goldfish Office. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Stella, good morning.
But it's just like Dre said the other night on Adrian's show, too, that no matter how advanced these minis get, they just don't look professional or beefy enough when you show up to a job site. And companies want to see shit like Inspires and Phantoms. And, they don't want to see a little tiny mini drone, even though it may be capable of doing the job just fine. Dre's like, man, he's like, I just don't see it coming off as super professional showing up with one of those. He goes, no matter how.
Not coming off as
And that's because people that aren't familiar with drones that run companies and say, oh, I want this done. They don't, in their mind, they don't think a drone that size could even handle a job like that. When in reality, if you put enough money into it, yeah, you could. It definitely could.
Oh, yeah.
As Dre said, it's probably, he even said that the Mini 2 was most likely more than capable to do some of the work that he does. But he said it just doesn't look professional enough when you show up to a job site with it.
Well, exactly, right? Especially
if
somebody's paying you to do a job and you come up with a little dinky fucking thing that fits in the palm of your hand, right?
Right, exactly what he said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you show up with a big old Phantom and a nice big, really nice
Big
professional Phantom case, it just looks better,
Oh, yeah. I'm just standing outside here, guys, because Gracie and the dogs had to go up for a minute.
Okay, so that one's done. Well, another lady did a $50 scratch off yesterday here in Florida and won $1 million.
Yeah. Gracie's back already. Oh, okay. Just gotta wait for Vader. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go back and sit down for a little bit. Okay.
Oh, great. That address drops me right in the middle of a bridge. That's nice.
Yeah.
That address I have to call about.
You got an address in the middle of a bridge, you said?
Yeah, because sometimes they don't get the addresses right on the paperwork, and that is literally pinning me in the middle of a bridge that's over water.
Good. Well, maybe you got a meter out there to keep the bridge warm.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what we need is in Florida desperately is bridge heaters.
You could use them here.
That address doesn't exist either. Oh, wonderful.
What's that?
It's pinning a house that doesn't match the address that's on Google.
Oh. Well,
Well,
I've
see,
had
the
that a
problem
few
too, the
times.
biggest problem here, Hodges, is that we're doing so much building that they're redoing addresses on some roads because they have to have more addresses. So they're
Well,
going from like 3-digit to 5-digit.
Well, and the
And it's
thing is
just
too, that my uncle there used to live at 8 Warehouse. Now he's 32 and he didn't move the house.
Right, and the problem is Google's not updating the shit.
Yeah.
Quick enough the amount of construction that's going on.
And see, that's one of the problems I run into is, like doing the real estate, but they're brand new subdivisions and they give you an address and, it's not even on Google Maps. It shows the middle of the field,
Exactly. I have that all the time. Well, and sometimes, the lots themselves will have addresses.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll have a meter that's on a lot somewhere, but I don't know it's there. And they just use the address that, the city or county gave that lot.
Yeah.
And then this
It's a lot number,
meter's
not a house number.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
I get that quite a bit.
Yeah, pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Out of 100 addresses, I'll get at least 8 or 9 that are messed up.
Yeah.
I'll have to call and get the exact location of it. And like I said,
Yeah.
a lot of times where I'm running into, it's like this house used to be 4,000 Cypress Gardens, but now they switched to 5 digits, and now it's 56 21 20 or something. It'd be a completely different address. Off to the next location. Honestly, I kind of wish I worked on the weekends and had like Monday or Tuesday off. Only because the traffic in Winter Haven is like dead on the weekend. Makes it so much easier getting around.
Well, somebody buying a bouncy castle?
Yeah, I heard this is Justin's buying this
Oh.
for his kids.
Well, I think you put, 5 or 10 kids in that thing, then you wait for the wind to pick it up and take them away or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that one famous video on YouTube that went around for a while that luckily there was no kids in it, but that thing went way up in the air, like a couple thousand feet.
Yeah.
And they said
Yeah.
even if there was 2 or 3 kids in it, that thing would took off with them.
Your kids will enjoy that when you buy it there, Justin.
How much is that thing?
5,000.
Oh wow, shit. Oh,
It's
hell
a, it's a commercial one though, not a homeowner one.
But those things pay themselves off pretty quick though, because they charge around here. They charge about $400 to have one come out and put up for the day.
Yeah.
And you got to think, man, 7 or 8 birthday parties, that thing's unpaid for. So, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is commercial grade.
Plus, sometimes you'll have, companies or, churches and stuff that will want it for a couple of days. And you can make an easy grand off of it just a couple of days. Definitely good money if you have the money to put up for a few of them.
Well, and this one that I'm showing here, it says heavy duty, easy to use, and included power supply.
Well,
So it must have a portable.
Generator or something, yeah.
Well, that's what's crazy too, right? Is you'll see these guys delivering these bounce houses to like birthday parties and stuff, and they don't use their own power supply. They usually plug it into the homeowner's house.
Yeah, usually, yeah. But
Not
if they
only are
wanted it
they
on a
charging-
beach or,
Right. No, not only are they charging for the bounce house, but they're also using your electricity.
I could see you and Sarah with a business like that.
Yeah.
And you would give every kid that goes in the bounce house a sticker that says, Stickly stickers, I had a ball, you know?
Gracie, no.
I mean, it's probably a really decent business if you have the money to put up to buy it. Because, you know, you need a good collection of them to have an assortment for customers to choose from, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's probably a good moneymaker once you have this stuff. But I'm sure it's not cheap getting started because you probably need at least 10, 15 grand to get 2 or 3 of them. And then as those are paying themselves off, then you have to go out and purchase a couple more.
But that being a commercial grade, I don't think one person could handle it. Probably too heavy.
Oh yeah, I've seen the guys that come and put the commercial ones in, and they have 2, 3 guys that show up with a truck
Yeah.
and trailer, and even with it all folded up, it's still huge, right?
Oh, I bet you that
Lot
thing
of
weighs
times-
a ton.
Well, and a lot of times the ones that I've seen them put up around here that are big like that, they're actually in like 2 or 3 pieces, and they have
Yeah.
to use like a big, dolly to take them off the trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're definitely not light.
Yeah, once you got into it though, I think it would probably be good.
Yeah, but it's like, well, it's just like landscaping, right? Landscaping's a pretty decent business, especially around here. But if you want to go out and buy a couple good push mowers, a couple of weed whackers, at least one good zero turn, I mean, you're looking at $20,000, and that's not including a trailer and all that, you know?
Yeah.
insurance,
Right? You
Yeah.
got to.
license.
There's a lot of businesses out there that are easy money makers once you get them going, but to have the upfront money is where it's at. That's where it kills you.
Well, you could always draw on your trust fund, you know, and get it started.
They'll push that a trust fund.
Sad part is until you take one of those DNA tests, you might have a trust fund out there you don't even know about.
Yep, there you go.
Well, you know, there are those companies out there that will literally go and they look like you can put all your information in, and they'll actually go and
Find your money. Yep.
yeah, they go through all these databases to see if there's anybody like a distant relative that died and had money and it's just sitting in an account and they're trying to find somebody to give
Yep.
it to.
I did that about 5 years ago, and I got 15 or 20 grand from different places.
I did it once and I didn't get anything. My sister did it, and apparently on her dad's side there was a house or something, but I don't know whatever came to it. She never did really say anything.
Well, usually what mine ended up being is like I had parents that had savings accounts that were just sitting and insurance premiums that were cash and were sitting, and
You didn't, and then just
next
didn't
thing you know,
about it.
the checks start rolling in. I think it cost me 50%. But 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing, you know?
Yeah, yep.
I mean, yeah, especially when it's money you didn't even know.
Yep.
My mom's kind of going through that now since my dad passed away. Uh, with the survivor benefits, since he was a government employee and insurance, life insurance policy is starting to come in. So
Well, that plus way back when they used to have not only insurance on the kids, but they also had savings accounts and whatever. And after 50 or 60 years, those savings accounts add up.
yeah. Well, I was told by my mom, we were talking about, what we wanted to happen to us after we passed. And I was thinking about getting some, not necessarily insurance, but paying a crematorium up front. So when I pass away, I can
Yeah,
be
it's just taken
cremated.
care of. Yep.
My parents have bought 8 plots in a cemetery in my mom's hometown, and so they've taken. And she just said, "You don't have to worry about anything. We've taken care of everything." And I didn't bring it up again. She hasn't brought it up, and so apparently they got insurance on all of us kids, and it's paid off, and
Yeah.
it just.
Yeah, we're down to 5 people watching, Paul.
Are we? Yeah, I want to go fly here shortly. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I gotta call Amazon.
Yeah.
They've got an order they're gonna send me that I didn't order anything, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a call and get that stopped. And
All right. So everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again this evening, maybe, right?
that's
Yep.
good.
Oh yeah, I'll be here at 5 o'clock. So I
Okay.
won't be here. I'll be at home by that time. So
Marshall, thanks for sticking in with us. And Go Fish.
Yep.
Stella, you have a great
Yep.
day. We'll be on again this evening. So everybody
about
take
5 o'clock.
care. We'll see you
Yeah.
tonight.
Yep. We'll see you guys. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one.
Yeah,
Bye guys.
everybody have a good day.
Bye, Justin.